Hello, 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 everybody. So glad you could make it with this crazy, crazy, crazy time we've had. I'm so glad that you could find some time to spend it with me. And I'm going to make it worth your while. So I'm going to do things a little differently this evening. I'm going to slow things down. Hello, everybody. So glad you could wait a minute. I monitor the call on my phone and I didn't cut the sound off, so I just heard myself and scared me. So anyway, um, I'm going to do things a little differently this time. I'm going to slow things down and create a nice atmosphere, a relaxed atmosphere, a safe space for us to enjoy ourselves and regroup a little bit this evening. So please find a comfortable spot, sit down, get comfortable, settle in. And I have some breathing exercises that we're going to do before we get started. I want to leave all the craziness, all the foolishness outside for a little while so we can regroup and refresh ourselves. Okay? So I'm going to transition to some music to help set the mood. So settle in, get comfortable. If you can cut off any distractions around you or go in a room where you're by yourself for a little bit, that would help. Okay? So again, settle in, settle in, settle in. Lightly close your eyes. Lightly close your eyes. Nothing should be forced. And now, on that, take a breath in and breathe out. Take a breath in and breathe out. Take a breath in and breathe out. Did you feel that relaxation? Take a breath in and breathe out. Take a breath in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. In and breathe out. In and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the worries melt away. Breathe out. Just focus on yourself. Breathe out. Go to your happy place. And we're back. So I, I hope it was good for you because it was good for me. So something else while we're in this nice relaxed state that I want to bring to you this evening is a few snippets from some of our trips. We've been, under under duress, like feel like we're being held hostage, and a lot of people haven't been able to travel like we used to. And I love to travel. We love to travel. Me and Mike love to travel. So I put together a nice video that's still like very chill and pretty and serene. So enjoy it. like I said, we love to travel, and those videos really, took me someplace nice. The first video was in a day on the water. We took off from Salvador da Bahia in Brazil, went to an island and spent the day just out in the water having a wonderful time. You saw the wonderful feast that they cook for us fresh on the beach. Just fantastic. And actually, on the way back, and this is like summer weather, from off in the distance, this big thunderstorm was rolling like across the skyline over Salvador, and you could see the thunderstorm, a rainbow, and the sunset, like all in the same image. It's just stunning. And we were playing, and we were playing Aretha Franklin music on the boat back. It's just magic. The second half of the video was our trip to Botswana and Namibia, and we flew into Zimbabwe at gosh, I'm forgetting the name of the airport now. But we flew into Zimbabwe, took a van down to the river crossings that you saw, and we finished. The end of that video stops at the Chobe water villas, and if you want to see what the water villas look like, leave me a comment. I might do more videos like this if you like them. Let me know if you like them, because that whole complex there on the water, amazing. Just telling you. So if you want to see more videos about our travels, or even more images of the travels, let me know, and I'd happy to do it, because it gives me a lot of joy to share that with you. Okay. So now, let's see what's next. So tonight, I was going to keep things very light. So if you've been following me on social media, and please do, Instagram, First Bro DC, Facebook, Marvin Bowser, Twitter is what is it? Marv Bowser on Twitter. I put out images of the cards that I'm doing now. So let's spend some time and focus in on those. And I'm also going to talk to you about my holiday greeting cards tonight, which are on sale. They were previously $40 a pack. Tonight, everything's $25. $25 including delivery. So to keep it really easy, really light, and enjoy. Hold on for a second, folks. I screwed something up. All right. So now let's begin at the beginning. Item number one. And the way this works, if you're interested in a item, type the item number and sold in the comments, and I'll follow up with you to make the shipping arrangements and payment arrangements. Okay? So item number sold in the comments. And with the greeting cards, I have multiple copies of them. So if somebody else buys it, not a problem. Just let me know, item number sold, and I'll follow up with you. Everything's $25 delivered. So everything's very straightforward. And for these cards, the first 10 items, a set of 10, $25, and all the images are the same. Okay? So for this first one, for instance, this is called black and gold. You get 10 copies or 10 cards with black and gold on it. All the cards are blank on the inside, so you can use them for whatever occasion you'd like. But so you can leave that a special message to a special someone. And we're finding now that with everybody shut in, and we're not. I'm going to come back to me because I'm talking too much now. We're finding that with everybody shut in, that people are lacking that really intimate connection with each other, and an email and a text just isn't working like it used to. So consider, giving your special people, taking the time and handwriting them something that shares with them how they feel about you. They know you love them, but remind them, okay? All right, back to black and gold. Actually, I took this picture on the rooftop of the hotel we were staying in Salvador when we did that boat trip. So that was the same trip. Um, Amazing rooftop pool. Again, summer weather. Amazing night after watching the sunset, having a couple cocktails. And black and gold is also special for me because the subject is my partner, Mike. Gold, item number one. Item number two, Black Boy Joy. This is another trip, and I have to explain this shot to you. So, I was not underwater. I was actually in the basement of the villa we were staying in, that had a pool that wrapped around the two sides of the house, that had these giant windows in the basement. So I was actually in the basement of the house taking a picture of our nephew enjoying the water outside. And the water was, it was like 7, 8 feet deep. Like it was a for real just spectacular. Really, really cool. So item number two, Black Boy Joy. Comments, item number two sold in the comments if you would like 10 of these cards. Item number three is titled not the bouquet, right? So, and the story with this shot is, um, I did the on-set photography, still photography for a movie that was shot in Washington D.C. last December and January. So the set designers, created this bouquet in this, mansion off of Massachusetts Avenue that we use for a set for many of the scenes, and it's just beautiful. And the lighting was really pretty, so I snapped it up. The bouquet, item number three. Item number four is Caroline's sunflower. And Caroline is a neighbor of mine, and they grew these sunflowers that are, per the picture, spectacular. To get this shot, I had to climb a ladder before dawn because I was 20 feet off the ground and wait until the dawn sunlight, the magic hour, happened. And their house was blocking it for a while, so I was up on the ladder longer than I anticipated, but it was worth the wait because it's really beautiful. Item number four, Caroline's sunflower. Item number five is John's wagon. And John is another neighbor of mine who is a amazing, amazing gardener. He's very inquisitive, and he visits other people's gardens. He reads, even travels to see gardens, and he'll find interesting plantings, interesting um, uh, varieties of plants, and he'll bring them back to his yard, which is a favorite yard in the neighborhood. It's on the corner, and people, you know, his house is on everybody's dog walking path. They walk their kids past the house because all along there's something interesting going on in his garden. So he also collects, I'll say, garden implements that he'll use for interesting plantings, like this wagon, this old John Deere wagon. So item number five is John's wagon, and and that collection of plants in the wagon, it's a variety of sedum. Also the old people when I was growing up call them live forevers, live forevers. Item number four, John's wagon. I'm sorry, that's item number five. Item number five, John's wagon. Item number six, Lost in the Woods. Lost in the Woods. And these woods are a couple blocks from um, my house, and it's cool that it's part of the Fort Circle Park system in Washington D.C. And it's amazing how um, rural, it's not rural, but wild. The woods are, in the city, and it's full of all kinds of wildlife. Like the usual, like deer, fox, possum, raccoons, lots of birds, and with the Anacostia coming back, we get a lot of migrating waterfowl. It's really cool. And then some of my neighbors have discovered that bird feeders. So the variety of birds again like come to the neighborhood. So it's really cool. So this was taken in the early fall when the leaves are just starting to turn, but there's still some green. And that's a bridge over kind of a gully in there that in the path disappears in the fallen leaves off in the distance. Lost in the woods, item number 6. Hmm. So this is item number 7, lotus and black and white. Lotus and black and white, item number 7. Um, these flowers are just never cease to amaze me. I took this picture at the Kenilworth Aquatic Gardens here in Washington D.C., and these um, flowers are about volleyball size. They grow in muddy, murky water, and they rise 4.5, 3 to like 5 feet out of the water. So they are a sight to behold, and the ponds are just full of them. They bloom in July, and unfortunately, this July, the it's a Park Service run facility that was shut down like everything else. So I missed them this year. So I took this picture last year. And if you'd see these in color, they'd be mostly pink, and the toward the inside, yellow and white, depending on the variety of the lotus. But lotus and black and white. Item number 8, simply titled Red Roses. And I took this picture at Lee's Flowers on U Street, Washington, D.C. Um, uh, the Lee's, let's see, when I started doing photography retail, I reached out to Stacy and Christy Lee. They invited me to come down, and I took a laptop and showed them a lot of my images. And I wanted to I really like to do large scale stuff. And they let me bring some large scale down there, but they said, we need you to do cards for us. So I did. So that's how I got started doing cards. And when I'm in the shop, there are all these flowers around. So I take advantage of those. And these are lovely. So red roses, item number 8 from Lee's Flowers. And back to Africa. This item number 9 is sunset over Botswana. Um, and it's just lovely. So and that was remember the video. The second half of that was you know Botswana is one side of the Chobe River, Namibia is across the water. So this is standing in Namibia, taking the shot across the Chobe River over Botswana, and again, just lovely. The Chobe, while we were there, was at flood stage, so there's a lot of water. And then we would take a vehicle. We'd take a boat over to Botswana and get in a 4x4 and do so they call it a game drive instead of safari now. So we game drive all day, come back, have dinner, and then in the evening go out on another boat and the animals come down to the water to get water in the evening after the heat of the day is over. So we get to see more animals in their natural habitat, and it's just beautiful, just a beautiful, beautiful place. And the sky in Africa was just, I have a lot of pictures of, because it was just so pretty, and like boundless. There weren't buildings and trees in the way. It was like you could just see the vista forever. It's just really, really pretty. Um, so, fine. And you know, but another thing that's cool about this is the way the obviously the light reflects off the water and then back up off the clouds. So it's a nice shot. Item number 9, sunset over Botswana, and item number 10, white orchids. Just a really nice composition with very nice lighting, like natural light. It's very relaxing image, and that was kind of the thing with all these images, to give you something that would be calming and relaxing, and the person who receiving one of these would enjoy receiving it. So that's the idea there. So thank you for being with me as I walk through the card sets. So again, those are 10 sets of, or 10 cards with the same photograph. Oh, let me mention that. Um, these cards are actual photographs mounted on the cardstock. So these are actual photographs mounted on the cardstock, blank on the inside, and you get 10 of the same image per order. Well, and it's $25 delivered. Okay. Let me check. I'm going to check on the comments to see if there are any questions there before I keep going. So people were commenting, so many to choose from. You can buy them all. Just get them all. Figure it out later, and they make perfect gifts. Like a set of 10 as a gift. What it's you don't have to go to the store. It'll come to you, and it's perfect thing. So let me help you solve some gift giving problems. Okay. Rondell Milton. Oh wow, it's cool to see some folks I haven't seen in a while. Um, so great. Um, let's see. Yeah. Oh. Okay, Malika, I see your order. Cool. So again, great. So again, questions, comments, and and I didn't see any comments on whether or not you like the videos as part of the my Facebook Live. So the travel videos. So please comment on that, please. All right. Um, Uh, the next set of greeting cards are the holiday greeting cards, and this set is different from the ones that we've been discussing. They are a variety pack of 10, and they normally sell for $40 a pack, but tonight everything's $25 delivered. So so enjoy these. Okay, so thanks. So I saw some comments that somebody wanted a particular one of the holiday cards. They come in a set of 10. So it's the whole set for that. For the previous 10, like items 1 through 10, that's, you get that image times 10. And the item number for the holiday greeting cards is 99. Okay. Um, I'm going to, since there seems to be a little bit of confusion on that, I'm going to flip through the cards really quickly. I'll start at the beginning, so let me get there. All right. So 10 of these, item number 1, black and gold, item number 1. Come on. It's deciding not to go. Okay. Item number, wait a minute. Sorry, folks. I have been guilty of pushing the button too many times, and now the computer is caught up. Item number 2, Black Boy Joy. Item number 2. Item number 3, the bouquet. Item number 3, the bouquet. Item number 4, Caroline Sunflower. Item number 4, Caroline Sunflower. Item number 5, John's Wagon. Item number 5, John's Wagon. Item number 6, Lost in the Woods. Item number 6, Lost in the Woods. Item number 7, Lotus in black and white. Lotus in black and white. Item number 7. Item number 8, Red Roses. Item number 8, Red Roses. Item number 9, Sunset over Botswana. Item number 9, Sunset over Botswana. And item 10, White Orchids. So again, for these, for items number 1 through 10, you get 10 of that image, okay? And I'm gonna go through the greeting cards again. So the holiday greeting cards are a 10-card variety pack. The holiday greeting cards are a 10-card variety pack, and they are item number 99. Okay, everybody. So if I'm done with my program, so if you have any questions for me, please get them in the comments. I'll look at them before I sign off. Just want to remind you that if I emailed you, I have your email, and I can follow up with you. If I don't have your email, if I did not email you, I don't have your email. So please send me via direct message or however else you can reach me. My email is marvinimage@gmail.com. So send me your email. I'll put you on my email list so we can keep in touch. Okay, so for upcoming shows, I'm probably going to, not probably, next Tuesday, I'll be doing another show, and I'll focus more on the larger prints that are, they're the 11 by 14s that you can just drop into a commercially available frame, and it also makes a great gift. So they're all matted. They're all matted. So, get it, you can drop it in whatever frame you want, create your own collages for the wall. And again, they make a great gift. And I'll be running a special on them next Tuesday as well. So let's check the comments. Okay, so with that, I will thank you for joining me this evening. It's been great interacting. And stay well, stay sane through this crazy time. Uh, this video also will be posted to Facebook and YouTube, so you can look at it later. And you can always follow up on me. Oh, my website is marvinbowser.photography, and any of the images that on the website, I can create cards or whatever else you need from them. I love to do custom work. Um, I'm going. Let me real quick. Excuse me while I pop my website up. If I can remember how to do it. And there's my website. So again, I've got quite a few like really cool images out there, and I'm in production mode right now. So if you have a special request, love to work with you on it. Love to hear from you about any special requests or custom work you're doing. It's getting late in the year, so to get stuff done before Christmas, to actually get it to who you want to get stuff to, we've got to do it. We've got to move out on it. So please keep that in mind. So again, thanks so much. I'm going to do one more um, comment check. Okay. So thank you all for joining. And again, even though I'm not, you don't have to wait for a show. If you're interested in something, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks so much. Stay safe. Stay sane. I'm trying to get it from behind the graphics. Stay safe. Stay sane, and please join me again. It's been a blast. Thanks.